Hello everyone, I'm Salad and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. I have a bit of a cough. I think you might have heard it last time as well. It's just been a persistent cough, but I want to play Zenless Zone Zero. I don't care if I cough and if I start coughing during it, then it is what it is. I've already put off playing it for a while and I just want to play more of it. So just to give you an update on what's been going on, all I've been doing is spending my resin and doing my dailies. That's it. But that consistently has been enough to get me to level 23, which is very nice. And for my characters, let me see.
I shall follow.
Yeah, I've got they're all at level 20, and their skills are all pretty leveled, as you can see. So that's an update on where I'm at.
Is food included?
But now, I just want to get moving on with the story because that's what I've been looking forward to. And that's something that I just haven't been able to continue with without recording it, obviously. So that's what we're going to do. Last time, of course, we dealt with Nekomata and everything that was going on with the place that was going to be blown up. But let's see what we're going into this time. Like I said last time, I think we're just going to be going through all the various factions. Belle, perfect timing. I was just about to go look for you. What's wrong? Any urgent tasks? Well, it's not really urgent, but it could be great news. Look, our new account just received a message. Internet ad? Yeah, I also thought it was spam at first. Just to be safe, I went through the content and found that the sender is actually an intel broker. That still counts as an ad. Yeah, if it were still the faith end of the past, we wouldn't care about ads like these. However, the municipal election is drawing close and commissions are scarce. Jobs from other brokers involve far lower risks. So they were talking about this before the municipal election. Clearly it's very important, but it hasn't really come to the forefront of the plotline yet. Oh, also, I looked into more of the combat. Like, I looked into the details of what some of the elements do and whatnot. And I'll probably talk more about that later. Furthermore, this broker called Venus found us through our alternate account and probably thinks we're newbies on Internet. Okay. Yeah, I mean, of course he does. We're not faith in anymore. The commissions they send include precise coordinates, sparing us the trouble of having to find our own way in the hollow. Well, how about we take 2 of their commissions first and see how things go. If everything goes well, Venus could become a long-term supplier of commissions. Oh, don't let their over-enthusiasm when speaking get to you. Yeah, I'll take everything. I'll take all the commissions. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'll write down the commission information. Alright, well that was a lot of talk to just say that the election's still going on and here's some commissions. But that's cool. Wait, there's still more? You want to go to the first? Are you busy with other things? Wait, what? Why is this saying first? Whatever, I'll say first. I don't know why I'm saying first, but I'll say first. Our ACD capabilities have been boosted quite a lot since we got Fairy, but we've reached a bit of a bottleneck now. I'd like to try a little tweak. I'll tell you tonight before we go to sleep. What about you, Belle? What's your plan for today? There's actually a lot to do. You can take care of business at random play, enjoy life on 6th Street, or complete new commissions and upgrade your internet level. Especially when you're doing something you love, a day can feel like it just flies by. Okay, time system. Okay, this is new. A game day is divided into 4 parts: morning, afternoon, evening, midnight. The street scene changes at which each time of the day. I see. And completing battles, exploration commissions, tasks in the city, or you can just rest to get advanced time. Interesting. Okay, well that's very immersive. I feel like it could be annoying at certain points, but it's very immersive, and it's probably not going to be too big of a deal. What, free swimming courses? Fitness courses? Hey girl, are you interested in swimming, fitness, or yoga? Handing out a flyer. Why are you sending out flyers in front of a noodle shop? I figure people who have just had a big meal might be feeling a bit guilty. They mass nudge up these flyers quicker. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Although I don't think you should be swimming right after eating. I'm pretty sure that's a bad idea. But alright. Also, I really haven't explored this city much. I'd like to do that, but not just yet. Like I said, I really want to just get moving with the story. Oh, wait! There's one other thing that I really need to do real quick. As you can see, we've been accumulating wishes. I'm not gonna, again, I'm not spending it on this particular limited banner. And also I did do like the $5 welcome type thing. But we have standard wishes, so I want to do those since we have the chance. So let's see if we get lucky in any possible way. Honestly, I don't know what I would want other than Nekomata. Well, actually, anything new would be good, right? Okay. Was that our A rank? Okay, yeah, I think that's all we're getting here. Alright, well, whatever. It is what it is. We still have 2 more single wishes we can do, I guess. We'll just skip. Okay, B. And last one. Oh, it's an A rank. Oh, Corrin. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. Not a new character,
I'm at your disposal.
but it's Corrin,
Don't look at me.
so I'm happy with that. We'll go to our cinema, and that's our first cinema for Corrin. And her chain attack hits an enemy, ultimate hits an enemy, her attack hits the target decreases by 12%. Okay, and that doesn't stack. With her, I think stacking buffs are really useful, but it's okay. Cool. Our Corrin's better. Not bad, not bad. Alright, and what else is it trying to show us? Oh, right, the commissions, right? But we already accepted them, didn't we? Well, whatever. So let's get through this and call it a day. Someone on the streets is seeking help. He seems to send us a commission. Oh, wait, hold on. Where am I looking here? Wrong button. Also wrong button. Forgetting where my quests are at. As you can see, I'm trying to, no, I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to get used to using a mouse and keyboard a bit more again. Mail? No. Is it here? I don't think so. Well, whatever. Let's just wander the streets then. Actually, no, I guess I can get to it this way, can't I? Internet. Okay, it is main chapter 1 intermission. Stars trials. Complete the mission posed by Venus. An unfamiliar broker. Thank you some commissions. Where's the marker actually sending me? Oh, okay, here we go. Now we actually can see them. Okay, I guess we'll talk to Ellis. Before I do that, I do want to. I'm all over the place right now. You'll have to forgive me for that, but there's a few things I still want to talk about. So in terms of the combat,
I'm at your disposal.
so each of these characters has a different element, right? And it says right here what they do. Some of them seem much stronger than others. Ice, for example, seems very good because it increases the crit damage the target takes. Physical also seems good because it increases. It does 2 effects. One of which, flinch, increases the days the target takes for a period of time. So that seems really strong. But then there's more confusing ones like electric. And you'd think this isn't confusing, but it kind of is. Because it just causes them to intermittently take damage. But if you're building them for dealing that intermittent damage, that means you have to build them for anomaly mastery and anomaly proficiency, which means you're not building them as much for actual damage output. So when is this actually useful? The only time I can think this is useful is if you proc this electric anomaly shock. If you proc the shock effect right before the enemy goes into their dazed state, then you switch to your damage dealer and start attacking them, and they're continuously suffering this electric damage while your main DPS is still is doing things. And I would assume that the shock effect damage is increased when they are dazed, just like any other source of damage. If that's the case, then you just want to make sure you proc shock right before you daze them. Similarly, if you want to make sure you use your ult while they're dazed as well. If you use it before or use it after, sometimes it might be better to wait wait to daze them until you have your ult ready. It's just worse. But again, that probably doesn't matter because the game has been pretty easy so far. But those have been my thoughts on the combat. I have more thoughts, but let's just continue on. I really want to find a trash can and hide away in it. I do know that there's something about trash cans in Star Rail, and I think they tried to continue that in this game. So I might take a look at some of the trash cans. I don't understand the trash can meme, but I would like to understand the trash can meme. What happened? I just saw her drop an HIA commemorative coin behind her as she was walking. Oh, man, I'm all over the place. I know. Another thing that I just got reminded of, we just got drip marketing for some of the upcoming characters in the next patch. One of them looks especially interesting to me, but I'll talk about that later. It was Chingy. I picked up the coin and gathered all my courage and approached her, but she told me it wasn't hers. I feel so useless. She's probably going to think I'm some weird flirt and hate me for being so obviously useless. I should have done anything so none of this would have happened. I must say, it's hard to talk like this when you have an inkling of a cough that's about to start. But I'm doing a good job not coughing so far. It's not that bad, bro. Pat him on the shoulder. Let's pat him on the shoulder. But saying it's not that bad, bro. We should just be nice to him. Thanks for your support. And this commemorative coin, would you please toss it into the trash can for me? When I snuck off with the coin, I thought I heard this weird voice coming out of the trash can. If even trash cans can mock me like this, then maybe I should really chuck myself in the trash once and for all. What? Find the talking trash can. Why is there a talking trash can? What are these people that say nothing? Needs the vending machine. The latest vending machine. Upon closer inspection, looks like there's a can of Tanka Cola rattling around in the chute there. That's frustrating. What do you want to do? Give it a kick. Owie! The Tank Cola remains firmly lodged in place. 5 more cans of drink. Now even more cans are neatly blocking the chute exit. Okay, well that didn't work. You're gonna have to call somebody to come help with that. Sparkling glint gleams from out of the jet black trash can. Open it and take a look. A charcoal black stray cat stares at you vigilantly. Why did somebody throw a cat in the trash can? Or maybe it went in there on its own. I assume it just went in there on its own. That would be very sad if somebody tried to throw that in there. Okay, so is this... How did you figure out it wasn't just an ordinary trash can? You had a marker above you. That's why. You made a noise? Sure. I see. This disguise isn't entirely foolproof. If possible, please don't see me as if someone hiding inside a trash can. Call me Sage in a Barrel instead. Try thinking of me as a new form of life. If my rationality won't accept that, I don't know. I think we can accept that. There's weirder things in this world. You define life forms too narrowly, youngster. In my opinion, living as a trash can is much better than as a human. The more you're looked down upon, the less your heart will be broken. I see. So if you're already at the bottom, you can't get any lower, right? An old civilization saying goes, when you're disliked by many, that is when you're closer to the truth. As a living being, I can survive as long as I have resources. So youngster, could you give me something to eat and help me live on as a trash can? Why do you need to eat? Or you can give me something more valuable, such as an HIA commemorative coin. In exchange, I can share with you my knowledge and the rare items of the Hollows, so you can, what, trade with this thing? You need HIA commemorative coins? Youngster, don't probe into another's purpose or past, even if the other is just a trash can. Bring me HIA commemorative coins and I'll make sure you won't go home empty-handed. I really have to start the main quest so I don't have to keep reading out lines, otherwise my voice is gonna die and I'm gonna start coughing. A precious commemorative coin beloved by Sage in the Barrel. You can extract further information about such commemorative coins from him. Okay. Sure. I can get stuff, okay, by giving him coins? Alright, that's interesting. Why the long face? I mean, I can't see his face, so I don't know what his face looks like. Oh, it's not because of you. General Chop was so enthusiastic today. Really? There are people out there living in trash cans. Think about it. This decision is probably useless. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, give her a smile. What? Oh, cough? I can do that, don't worry. So what's the rush? Slow down and enjoy it. There's plenty of noodles left. I can't eat anymore. I'll end up hurling in that trash can if I keep going like this. Ellen works hard to finish the noodles and rest for a while before leaving. Okay. Apparently that's commission complete. Yeah, don't feel too bad about like me doing this while I have like a mild cough. I really want to play more. And I can't not play more. I haven't played more of the story for like a few days now, and I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop playing. So I'm gonna do it. So there's more commissions for me to do, but just for the sake of not having to read things, I say we go into the sofa and we rest. I should be careful not to fall asleep. And I'm not gonna be playing very long today. It's like it's 11 p.m. right now. But I just want to get some progress in the story. Belle, you're back. Yeah, I'm back. Pretty much done. We'll leave the data structure modification to Fairy. Searching and download speeds will be way quicker. I'll help you out tomorrow. Bud? Did someone fall down? Was it one of the bangoos? Came from outside. Let's go take a look. I hope it's not something weird. What? Don't look. Please, avert your eyes. You're a mascot. You're designed to be looked at. New Eridu Public Security. If ordinary citizens were to see Officer Mew Mew struggling with his headset, it would damage the reputation of public security. You're struggling with your headset? Why is we got a weirdo? Certainly weird wearing a public security hat, but also that strange headset. Oh, so my headset didn't actually fall off yet. I really hurt myself falling down just then. My butt's still sore, so I'm not really in a good place to exercise good judgment. Don't judge things with your butt. Please don't worry about that. The prestige of public security remains high so long as my headset hasn't fallen off. Today, Officer Mew Mew is carrying out his duties well. Good citizens, could you please do me a small favor? While chasing after a Bangbu with a damaged logic circuit, the headset fell into my eyes and I ended up accidentally bumping into the front door of the video store. Okay. Yeah, why are you wearing it if you're bumping into things wearing it? It's not the headset's fault. Just like the peacock's tail feathers and the Starlight Knight's mask, this somewhat inconvenient headset is magnificent proof of an officer's trustworthiness. It's because my seniors think that I'm the most trustworthy officer that they tasked me with the most important job in this municipality, promoting the development of the new Eridu community. Okay, he's just speaking nonsense. Get to the point. What do you actually want us to do? Is that really the most important job? Of course, because I really love my job. More than my dad loves my mom. That's not ideal, but okay, go on. Instead of dealing with vicious criminals, I get to work with very kind citizens. I'm so lucky, though. It seems like everyone isn't willing to cooperate. Am I doing something wrong? Belle, this officer really seems to need some help. Is there anything we can do? We can run away and not deal with this. Is there what's in it for me? Sure. You mean you'd like me to help out? Thank you, kind citizens. Good deeds never go rewarded. Speaking of which, I haven't been doing the stuff where you set what videos are being sold. I don't know if I should be doing that. I probably should look into that, because I haven't been doing that every day. My butt really is sore. Can you help me find that malfunctioning Bangbu? It's running out of energy. So should be somewhere around 6th Street. Sure. New Eridu will never forget your contribution. So I'll head back to the store then, and leave the Bangbu hunting up to you, Belle. I got a feeling you'll find it pretty easily. Okay, Fairy's record shows that I was too fast. It's not moving at all, just look like, let's face it before anything goes wrong. That was some fast dialogue right there. I don't know how anybody would read that. Well, I guess if they aren't trying to speak it out loud, right? Alright, so... You are just a costume, right? Right? I don't even know. Anyways, the investigative society, though, that reminds me of, I think her name is pronounced Qingyi. I really liked her design. And I think we'll see her in the story at some point. Damaged wild bamboo. Want to try to fix it? I mean, sure. Oh, okay. It's a minigame. Master, this bamboo's logic circuit is disconnected. Okay, this is new. Please connect the point. Yeah, okay, that's easy. Yeah, I understand. This is like the simplest. You don't even need to say anything. I got it. I don't need tutorials for an easy puzzle like that. It's a miracle. Not only did you manage to find the lost bamboo, you actually fixed it too. You effortlessly achieved what Officer Mew Mew couldn't. Ugh. Perhaps you should be the Officer Mew Mew. You'd be more dependable than me. I'll just be myself, thanks. I don't want to put on a costume. Kind citizens, are you saying that despite me having done nothing, if my enthusiasm and determination for the job hadn't motivated you, you would never have rescued the bamboo? Are you an angel? An angel among the citizens? It seems that I, as Officer Mew Mew, must protect New Eridu by building the community. Sure. New Eridu shall never forget your contribution. See? Here's the proof. What? Giving me... Huh? You can view all projects that are available to you? You can see the requirements? It gets you rewards? What? Okay, so this is more like... side commission things? Fix wild bamboo to earn these medals? Okay, this might be something I can do, on my own time when I'm not worried about, I don't know, when I'm not recording. So I can cough as much as I want. Earn 10 medals from the first page and complete chapter 2 before unlocking at Officer Mew Mew in your free time? What? Okay, yeah, there's multiple pages. Right. Yes, this is the one we just did. But there's multiple other ones. Teary-eyed guy near 6th Street in the afternoon. Bamboo at night. Some of these might be interesting, so I don't know if I want to do them all off camera, but I might end up doing them off camera. We'll see. You guys can let me know in the comments what stuff I should do off camera and what stuff I shouldn't. Kind citizen, every tiny act of kindness you perform will be recorded. Once you accrue a certain amount, you'll be awarded with all sorts of good citizen medals. Adults and magpies love shiny things. Please work hard to be a kind person. For the city we both love and for shiny medals. I mean, I do like shiny things. I'll be stationed here permanently from tomorrow. Come by anytime to play. To give me confidence in my work. Also, take this. There's some clues gathered from various places about the faulty bamboo. I can't catch all of them, but if there were some citizens to be able to help, please, New Eridu will never forget your service. At least I, Officer Mew Mew, will be sure to record your kind deeds. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we understand. So that's... each block has a challenge. Complete them to get data. It can be completed with doing these various things. Okay, so it's always like a set type of thing. These observation datas, though, I'm pretty sure I need those for something. Hold on. Wasn't it... Okay, it's displayed on the navigation app. Good to know. Wasn't there something about that... Where did I need observation data? Was it something in the internet? No. Oh yeah, no, it might have been there. Or maybe not. There's some place where I needed to get that. I don't remember where. There's too many menus. It's fine. We'll not worry about it. We'll continue on with the story. That's, again, what I wanted to do. I don't mind doing the side quests, and the side quests are fun, and this is an interesting character. And it was interesting talking to the trash can, but I just don't have it in my voice right now to do that. I need to save my voice for my constant yapping that I do, normally. Belle, welcome back. Have you sorted out the thing with the faulty bamboo? Yep. Tell Wise about what happened near the newsstand. That's so. Looks like that Officer Mew Mew will be stationed around here permanently from now on. Working in promotions for public security is tough work. Got a lead on the malfunctioning bamboo. Seems fixing them leads to hollow observation data. Keep an eye on the future. Yeah. Leading a double life in new area is always a challenge. It's like how we don't know what's on underneath Mew Mew's headset. Oh no, now I've mentioned it, I'm suddenly really curious. It's best we don't know. You think it's best not to open Pandora's box, right, Belle? Forcing a masked character to unmask themselves is bad form. Yeah, who knows what they look like in there? It could be scary. Or it could be, I don't know. So we have to respect Officer Mew Mew's headpiece. Slate, you should get some rest, Belle. We can talk more about being model citizens tomorrow. Sure, good night. Oh, we're sleeping on the couch right now? Alright. It's been a busy day, you should get some rest. Let's do it. Rest well and are completely rejuvenated. Morning, Belle. What do you plan to do today? I plan to relax for today. Gonna work until the sun sets. Yeah, I'm gonna work. You have a fever? You're talking nonsense. I'm all fired up. To get our internet account some much needed clout, it's about time we prepare for our reputation rank up. Build our internet reputation? Ah, indeed. Internet reputation is different from internet level. We can level up by taking more commissions, but the only way to boost our reputation is to meet certain requirements so we can do the rank up trial. Okay, that might be the thing I was thinking of where I needed the the investigation things for. What are the requirements? Other than the researching the required level, we need to collect... Yep, exactly. Yeah, this is exactly what I was saying. Okay, cool. If we only complete commissions without collecting hollow observation data, it'll be limited. You're not gonna help. That's not gonna help us build internet reputation. Sure. We've already reached legendary proxy, the highest reputation link with Faith in. Now that we have a new account, we can start from scratch. We can check our level or account info for more details. Okay, this is a lot of minutia of the whole leveling up and whatnot, and commission systems and whatnot, but that's fine. So basically, it's our Ascension quest type stuff for our adventure rank. Got it. I don't know if we have enough or not. All right, let's refresh our memory on how to get it raised. Okay. Oh, F. It says enter to continue, but it was actually F to continue, so that was very confusing. Here you can see your current internet level. Yep, I see that. Yep, you can see the effects of the rank ups. So increases the max level of our agents and W engines and whatnot. Combat simulation events. Also, I don't have access to like grinding the artifacts yet. That's something I'll have to get soon, although I know I can't get the 5-star equivalents yet. But I'll do that when I can. Also, I know now that there are 4-piece and 2-piece sets, which is interesting. I'm glad it's not like Star Rail where you need like a full set of the artifacts, because that's horrible. So I'm glad it's not like that. But we'll see how bad a 4-piece and a 2-piece ends up being. Here you can see the effects. Yeah, we read that. Here you can see the requirements. Okay, so we're missing some observation data. We can't go up yet. Think up a way to meet these requirements first. Okay, yeah, I'll get the hollow observation data, like from those various quests that we just unlocked in the world at some point, probably. I mean, obviously we get them from the main story too, but I'll do that probably just to get that happening when I'm not recording. You find some info about reputation rank up? Yep. Great, let's increase our internet level and collect all. Yep. To prepare for reverse rank up. I'll do everything I can to assist you, Belle. If you haven't decided yet, I've prepared some commissions for you. Yeah, we're gonna set the ball. Why not? King of Street Soccer? What? Schedule's been updated, Master. Internet commission suitable for us. Okay, what am I looking at here? They have new stuff on the schedule. Okay. And we can search just help requests. Okay. Logistics accident in urgent need of a proxy. Thank God, a proxy I know saved the driver. Something happened to my delivery. Pegasus Logistics. Wait, didn't we already do this? Yeah, we did. These are ones we just taken already. What is the notification trying to tell me here? I am not sure. Oh, it must be this one. This is the new one. Okay. Missing Bangbu merchants. Hello, pros. Some of the senior Bangbu of our merchant association have gone missing. We recently need an expert to help find them. Let me explain. I recently joined a very prestigious association as an intern. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of... Normally I'd be fine to read this, but I'm kind of doomed right now, as you know. Let me explain. I recently joined a very prestigious association as an intern. Many skilled senior members in it. Let me just summarize this. I'll just read it and then I'll summarize it. How about that? Razonia? What's Razonia? Okay, people have disappeared. Yeah, some people are missing in the hollow. We need to find them. Well, Bangbu are. Okay, and they suspect it's from a rival merchant. Yeah, find the missing Bangbu. Okay. Oh, and there's more? Do we have to do this? Okay, apparently we have to do that. Okay. Now can I just go straight into it? I can. Okay, but they're still not story commissions. There's just side quests. Oh, I see. So my main quest objective right now is to collect the observation data and ascend. So I actually do have to do that in order to get to the next part of the story. So that's all right. We'll do that. We're gonna we'll try do the combat missions because that will get the observation data a little bit quicker and will prevent me from having to talk too much. But I will be talking too much anyways because I want to talk about the combat. So let's do that. So like I said, I looked into things a little bit more. And I have a better idea of some things. Wait, elite and bot attribute shield. Attacking with the corresponding damage attribute can increase efficiency. Well, I only have 2 elements, so hopefully that works. Triggering the corresponding attribute anomaly can instantly remove the shield. Okay, one thing I don't know is about the disorder effect, by the way, where you combine 2 elements. I don't know what that means.
Dangerous target detected.
I don't know everything yet. I only know a few
Guardian,
things.
I sincerely hope you are able to avoid its multiple attacks. Its
Yeah, I am.
blades, bullets, and lasers
Okay.
are all dangerous.
Yes, that's great. Also, why are we're on a timer, apparently. Okay, so I want to start so with Sokaku, ideally. But we don't have any of his like skill points in order to do the upgraded thing, but now I do, I guess. Where'd you go? Okay, I think I'm doing horribly, but it's fine. Okay, he completely dodged that. Whatever, you know what? We'll just break his stance
Awaiting order.
and we'll attack. It's fine.
A deep clean.
But basically, I guess it is kind of hard to talk and do this at the same time, but... But those gold ones are ones you can do a swap to deal with. But if it's a red attack, then you can't. So that's one thing that I've learned. So if he was to do a red attack, okay, that's not a red attack, then I can't actually do a swap. Is he gonna do one? Okay, whatever. You know what? Fine. This guy runs away a lot. I'm seeing the limitations of melee characters here. Having to get close to them in order to stun them and deal damage to them, because that one likes to flee. But it is what it is. Okay, we finished within 2 minutes. Good, even though I was really taking my time there. Okay, we'll do the next one as well. And I actually am going to switch the order of these characters a little bit.
Standing by. Is it work time? Is food included?
Again, I feel like I want... It's tough because...
I shall.
I want to gain skill points a little bit faster so that Sokaku can do their skill, so that they can like improve the ice damage of Von Lycan, who can then break the shield, and then Korin can go in and deal damage. That is my preferred rotation, but it's just not possible because you don't start with any skill points. So it's a little bit troublesome. So I think what I really need to do is just use the swap, the swap parry a little bit more in order to build up more. Of course, in order for that to happen, I need them to actually attack me. There we go. Against like small enemies like this, nothing really matters though. Nice.
Apologies.
All right. And the combat is just, it feels great as always. There's just something so satisfying about it. Even if it's like the enemies aren't too crazy. So that was a red attack. That was one that I'm not able to swap cancel, but nothing matters either. It didn't matter either way. I shouldn't have used her space ability on that. What is this? I don't know what this is, but I guess I'm going in there. Okay, that's new. Is this going into a boss battle? Or what? No, just a different area. It would be nice to get some like different looking areas at some point. Yeah, one nice thing though about, instead of starting with Sokaku, like let's say starting with Korin here, is if she's able to trigger flinch like really early, if she's able to trigger flinch really early, then they're gonna get dazed even faster, which could be pretty nice. But it looks like the meter is not going up very fast, so maybe that's not ideal. Alright, let me do this to just break their stance really fast. But I don't know if it's a good idea. Okay, we can do that. And this. And then we can go to Korin. And then we can use her space and hold. And that'll finish it off. Yep. See, that's the way I want things to go. Often the battles just aren't long enough for that to even like fully happen, to get that full rotation out. But that's how I wanted it to go, and I was happy with that. Very cool. Yeah, still really enjoying the combat, and I think like I said last time, there is actually a lot of depth to it in terms of the elements and the way that they apply stuff that helps the other characters, and then of course with their passive talents as well, working with each other. I just need more difficulty. That's all it comes down to, so that I have to actually care about that. I wish there was a second, like there's two difficulty modes, right? There's the casual and there's the challenge mode. I feel like there needs to either be a middle one and the challenge one gets harder, or just have another harder one after challenge mode, or like Dark Souls mode, something like that. You've reached the final, but then again, this is early on in the game. I might be speaking too soon, and it might get way too hard. So yeah, we're still early days here. You've reached the final location for the Merchant Association. Let's advance carefully, figure out why the Bamboo merchants disappeared. Okay, sure. Looks like a junkard. The Bamboo merchant's trapped here. Garbage getting carried downwards. Go to the beaver. Warning, single danger approaching. I guess I don't need to read those out, do I? I'll just read them in my... maybe I'll just read them in my head, but it's just... As a Let's Player, I can't not read things out loud. That's just in my nature, to be constantly yapping. Like, part of the reason why I started making YouTube videos in the first place was so I can get good at just constantly yapping. So I can't just not yap. Because believe it or not, I'm actually not a yapper in normal life. I'm a very quiet person. I do YouTube, so I can force myself to yap. I still enjoy all these various characters' abilities. Oh, another thing I've learned since last time. Again, it's been quite a few days, so I've learned quite a few things. You do need 2 teams for either the Abyss equivalent or the Star Rail simulated universe equivalent, or whatever it is, right? There's certain endgame content where I will need to build 2 teams for. So I've been thinking about that. I know that's super far in the future. Okay, so we are actually getting new areas. Like, I've never been down something like this before, so I'm happy right now. I'm happy that it feels like we're actually exploring someplace new. I also like that she attacks like behind her with that ability, even though it's not necessarily like that important. Just drill them. Nice.
Apologies.
Alright, and this guy, let's just break his stance with our space. Nice. Awesome. Cool. Very fun. Always very fun. Also, this song, like that particular battle theme, is it just me, or is that like one of the best video game soundtracks? It's like best video game songs that just exists. And I've played a lot of games. I've played a lot of games my entire life. But for some reason, something about that particular combat OST really resonates with me. And so many games have amazing OSTs. Genshin has amazing OSTs. Metroid Prime games had amazing OSTs. Zelda games have amazing OSTs. Witcher has amazing OSTs. Shadow of the Colossus. Like, the list goes on, right? For some reason, though, something about that that particular battle OST just feels so perfect for this game. Yeah, we know. We know about this. Yeah, I'll pay the gear coins. Yeah, something about this particular OST just resonates with me. And I feel like it just works so well. Getting trapped in an illegal dump site, what a nightmare. Oh, we found one of the merchants. You see me, thank you. I see. What's with these brick walls, though? I don't understand that. Yeah, let's break them all out. Yeah, it just gets you so hyped every time the the music actually kicks in. Is it strange to me to just think it's one of the greatest video game songs I've ever heard? I don't think it's that strange, but I think some people might call it a stretch, but for me, that's just how it is. Oh, we could have saved some gear coins by doing it that way. Whatever. Oh, no, you can't go back. So you would need to pay it to go back anyway. Whatever. Anyways, so we got 2 out of 3 of the coin thingies. So we're still missing one. Let's see. Is there something wrong with that carrot? Why would it bring me into the junkyard? Okay, good. We got all the, wait, no, that wasn't an observation data? Well, whatever. Okay, we're still missing some coins here. Leave it in money and a crack in the wall, just a few knocks, and... Oh, I see. Nice. Okay, so that's the point of the brick walls. There's stuff hidden behind the broken ones. Nice. Okay, and that'll allow me to go into here. Again, I don't mind. I know I have seen a lot of criticism for this particular part of the game, like the TV thing. I think it's not bad. Actually, I do kind of enjoy it. It's just when the story and this is mixed together. I don't really like that because it means I have to slow down my zooming through all of it. But I think if you're zooming through all of it, it's actually fun. I enjoy little like mini game stuff like this. Okay, we're still missing one hollow investigative thingy. Is that it? That's it. Okay, good. But this junkyard isn't exactly run by the rules. What a mess. Let's help clear out the trash. Yeah, this story stuff and then like, push ways against the wall to swap places. The story stuff I feel like can get in the way sometimes. If you're somebody that wants to actually listen to it like I am. So if the story and the and this thing were just separated a little bit more, I think that would be great. Why is there so many of these like things? Oh, I'm just to clear out the garbage, like they said, right? Of course. Can I push multiple of them at once? Okay, I can. Cool. It kind of would have been nice to like push them all at the same time. I feel like that would have been interesting. All right, we put out all the trash. It's pretty much tidy now. High risk units approaching. Nice, let's kill them. Let's fight the high risk unit. I fear no high risk units. I only fear the low risk units. Those are the scariest ones. Oh, we still have our like ability. Okay, good. So I don't want to waste any of my powerful abilities on
You've done well, Cole.
these guys. So I'm just going to build up my abilities and wait for whatever this strong and high level enemy is. Okay, apparently it's this guy. Well, let's just, nope, not that. We do this. And then we switch to him. And deal more ice damage. And then, oop, break his stance. It's hard to dodge while thinking about all this. Then we do this. Nope. Then we go back. And then this is where we would Q. Although it's very unnecessary now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's how I want the combat. That's how I think it's supposed to go. That's how I think the intended strat is. Alright, so we got all the things. I think we're good. We have all of the thingies. We have all the thingies to do the stuff. Which is great. Okay. Complete. Belle, you're back. What are you up to today? I finished tweaking the HDD, now we just have to wait until we have enough money for better hardware. Oh, by the way, Nicole called and mentioned that the lawsuit's going well. She'll pay us back shortly. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't know if she actually will pay us back shortly. I wouldn't count on it. Yeah. Well, it's getting late now. Go get some rest, Belle. Before you can finish, you'll hear another knock on the door. Why would somebody be here this late? Why don't you go let our unexpected guest know we're here? We're closed, Belle. Okay, so that wasn't something that somebody was actually saying. I was a little confused there. Thought he was saying that, oh, somebody's gonna knock on the door before you're asleep or something. I thought he was trying to be creepy or whatever. I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm very sorry for coming here at this hour, old friend. I must have woken you up. This is the person, yeah, Shepard. We've seen him before. Is there an emergency? Correct. Good that both of you are here. Listen, I have something extremely important to tell Faithin, the whole of Faithin. Go on then. Having confirmed nobody is following him, the intelligence broker darts straight into the video store as though it's his second home.
Sorry to barge in like this, but it's urgent. Extremely urgent. And frankly, explosive, so I'm going to keep this short.
Is that literal? Is it actually actually
can I
about
get a cup of
explosives?
tea?
Okay, get to the point. You said it was urgent.
Tea? Aren't you keeping it short?
Oh, don't I always bring you quality commissions? What's wrong with showing me a little comfort? It's simple. Routine investigations are back on in Hollow Zero.
Routine investigations?
What?
Oh, so can I join the society to just do routine investigations?
Uh-huh. You heard right. And this time the association seems to be waging a protracted war, dragging out multiple operations over an extended period of time. As soon as I heard the news, I immediately thought of my favorite client, the legendary Phaethon.
Something I've also recently realized is that the world, or like the setup of the world in this game, it also kind of reminds me of the of like Solo Leveling. In Solo Leveling, it also had a similar setup where like there's portals and people go in to fight the places and like bring out stuff. I don't know. It's a similar kind of thing. I didn't like Solo Leveling, by the way. I hated that show. But that's a different story.
I'm guessing you'll want to join in on the investigations.
That's just because it wasn't done
I've
well,
used
not
some
because of the concept was
resources
bad.
To leave a back door open for your recruitment.
I see.
Just finish a test commission inside Hollow Zero, and you'll receive credentials to be contracted Hollow Zero investigators.
Valuable news indeed. Worth at least a cup of tea.
Sure, I mean, more work is fine.
Let us.
Right, you
Oh,
should
I didn't
make
mean to skip
important
that, sorry.
decisions late at night. Think it over carefully. When you've made up your mind, just go to Scott Outpost to complete the commission. I'll be going then.
The music is always just such a vibe in this game. How can you not just sit and listen to this music? Shepard glances longingly at the teapot just beyond his reach as he leaves the video store. This guy sure knows how to pick his time by sharing this anxiety-inducing information just before it's time to sleep. Yeah, I know, right? How are you supposed to sleep after that? Even if time is of the essence, night isn't the best time for making important decisions. We probably shouldn't discuss important business matters right before bed. Rest well tonight, and let's discuss this tomorrow, Belle. Okay, so we take a nap. That was a huge day. What the heck? We got introduced to so many like random different places to get some minor quests. Way too many, to be honest. There's so many that I think it's inevitable that I'm gonna have to do a lot of those off camera. But that's totally fine. At least I hope that's totally fine. If it's not totally fine, please tell me. Please tell me what stuff is not totally fine. Another commission? Wait, missing bamboo merchants? Didn't we already do this? Oh, thanks for bringing the senior members of the merchandise back. Guys, Saddle's your go-to guy if you need any problem solved. Their service is reliable, fast, and satisfactory. Thanks to Salad, the association and senior members have overcome this crisis. I'm glad the members are alright. Wait, what? We just got a ton of stuff. So what exactly did your competitor do? Another intern? Oh, had nothing to do with the competitors. Yeah, they were just speaking nonsense. Okay. Yeah, like all caused by the interns. How sad. Yeah, they should apologize for slandering the other company and saying that they would do that. But who knows? Maybe the other company would do that. If they're not level 23. So how much progress have we made at the in terms of this? Oh, we're actually good now. Okay, awesome. That's what I was hoping for. I don't have to go and do any of those other longer, like dialogue-heavy side quests in order to advance my rank. That's what I was hoping for. So yeah, I just don't have it in me at the moment. Getting late. Let's hope we don't run into any more trouble. Rest until morning. That's all for today. You rest undisturbed. Both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. In the morning, you're woken up by a knocking on the bedroom door. Looks like your brother doesn't intend to let you sleep in today. At least he was nice enough to knock. You awake, Belle? Shepard gave us some intelligence about Hollow Zero investigations yesterday. You remember? Yep, I remember. Shall we discuss the details after you finish washing up? I'll be waiting for you downstairs. Apparently we just sleep in our same clothes. We just plop onto our bed and then jump right off. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. You can change the music. I still love this particular soundtrack, so we're not going to change the music. Where even is the bathroom in here? Oh, it's there. I see. Oh yeah, I should talk to this Bangbu. Because like I said, I've never changed any of this stuff. Yesterday's total revenue, okay. Comedy, fantasy, adventure. Okay, yeah. So I do. These are like my. This is my expedition type stuff. So I do need to do this all the time, or every once in a while. Documentary, retro, adventure. Okay. Adventure. Retro. Documentary. Cool. Yeah, sure. Oh, I like his voice line. I like his voice. Okay, so anything else I can look at? Have I looked at this already? Faith and story. Video archives for video recordings of important plot events. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so we can revisit like either stories or maybe just cutscenes of stuff we've experienced before. Oh, and stuff that we haven't experienced, maybe? We can see in there? Interesting. What, we got a tutorial? Yeah, we read that. Okay. I think we're ready to just talk to Wise now. Special
Hollow
event.
Zero investigation. Belle, what do you think?
Question. What is a Hollow Zero investigation?
You go into the place and you kill monsters, probably?
Oh, I forgot Fairy doesn't know about it.
That's actually strange that Fairy doesn't know about something. She says she could connect to like 80% of the devices.
Challenge accepted. Searching the Hollow Investigative Association database for Hollow Zero.
Okay, there we go.
Nobody is challenging you to find out.
Query complete. Hollow Zero is a codename for the oldest, most impactful, and most hazardous hollow in all of New Eridu.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I just assumed that Hollow Zero investigation was just like investigating the hollow. But no, like random hollows, but okay. This is a specifically bad one.
Research shows all major hollows discovered in New Eridu are derived from Hollow Zero's companion hollows.
I see, so
Hollow
the...
Zero is also responsible for much of the destruction of the old capital, Eridu.
Okay, so that's what it means by companion hollows. They're companions of the big hollow, Hollow Zero. I get it. I'm surprised people don't take all this stuff like... aren't more freaked out about this stuff since it's destroyed a whole capital. Although they said that hollows can't exist outside the... like no, like... what are they called? Ethereals. They can't exist outside the hollows? So how does the hollow actually spread?
New Eridu regularly schedules capable agents to conduct research, investigate, track, and suppress Hollow Zero's development. Speculation. Master intends to investigate Hollow Zero in order to save New Eridu.
Well, I don't think they have that kind of a lofty goal. I think they just want to make money.
Bzz, I'm sorry, but that's the wrong answer, Fairy.
Requesting information. Please tell me your motive for investigating so I may assist your participation.
Okay, but you have to tell me about your motive and agreement first. Oh, this is smart. Yeah, exactly. I agree with
Okay.
this.
But you have to tell me about your motive and agreement first.
Question. Is this what is called provoking someone?
You're the one that's been provoking us, so...
How is it provoking? Belle just wants to make sure we're being honest with each other.
Yeah, it's an equal exchange.
My apologies. I am not authorized to answer unnecessary questions about my agreement and motive. Answers will be provided in due course.
Why are they unnecessary?
I'm sorry. We can't tell you our exact motives for investigating Hollow Zero. But you should realize,
Okay.
Fairy, that the rewards in there are very valuable indeed. And...
Okay, so it's not just for money. They're probably referring to the thing they were talking about with their teacher a while before. I still remember that. They were talking about their like they want to carry on something about what their teacher was doing. I don't remember exactly how they said it. There's talking about something about that, right? Also, there was still that there's still that like weird cutscene with like Bell and Wise looking at each other, and like it was all black and white, and they said some like weird cryptic stuff, and then the giant orb of destruction enveloped them all. Like, I don't know what that was about still too. That still needs to be explained.
The place where my sister and I grew up is in the old capital. It's been completely destroyed. So, we have things we want to investigate in Hollow Zero. That's all you need to know.
Interesting. So this is my first thought. I don't think it's true, but I was just wondering if they had a hand in creating the Hollow in the first place, like the Hollow Zero in the first place. But I doubt that. They just seem too happy for for the like they would be living with the guilt of destroying the whole city. I don't think that's the case. But maybe their teacher. Maybe their teacher had a hand in it. Didn't you just tell her? She just tricked you.
Oops. I think Barry just tricked me.
Don't worry. Consider it a token of our sincerity.
What, in the sense that you just told them that we were from Hollow Zero, and that's the
Since we've
reason?
made up our minds, let's do as Shepard said and go to the Scott outpost in Hollow Zero.
The Scott outpost in Hollow Zero. Okay. Well, into the parking lot, I guess. I do see that we have some like extra energy or resin or whatever left. I'll do that after I'm done recording. I don't need to do that on camera. Teleport to this location. So this is a new area. Scott outpost. Outpost interior, outpost area. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's the orb. That's the thing that it looked like it enveloped us all. So that must be the Hollow Zero. So Hollow Zero expands. It like... It was like a vision into the future. That's some cool armor, buddy. Anything to say? Unauthorized vehicles are not allowed to enter the outpost. If you wish to leave the outpost, I can provide transportation. Do you require such services? No thanks. More interesting music. Casper. What's with the loudspeakers on your thing? The actions of the Defense Force and the HSO are both dependent on the vast carrot data in the hands of the HIA. Hollow security something? I'm trying to see what HSO sounds for. No matter how powerful or resourceful you are, it's key to prepare a safe exit before you are even ready to enter Hollow Zero. The wisest decision that all independent investigators can make is obviously to join the HIA, which has these keys to Hollow navigation. I suppose, again though, it seems like we just want to do everything on our own. And that's the reason for that's not really clear, but it must have something to do with our master's wish. Ray. Okay, so that's a new character. Is there anything else to see here? Yeah, this. I want to take a good look at Hollow Zero. Just a bubble. I can't see any other part of the city from here, really. Is it all just nothing? What is that tower? Wait, let me go into camera mode. Hold on. We need to go into camera mode. We need to take a good look at all this. Okay, so we got a helicopter over there first off, which is pretty darn cool. But look at that. What is with this massive tower, and why is it so tall? What is it doing? Suppressing this place with these pillars, maybe? Like, this seems really precarious, really dangerous, obviously. Again, I'm surprised people aren't panicking more about all this. Oh, there's multiple towers. Okay, and we got this weird antenna-looking thing. Okay, I think that's all there is to see. This is really interesting. I like all this. What are these people talking about? Is the association's manpower already stretched so thin? Even a rookie like Benji is being sent on a mission to investigate Hollow Zero. Now we're back to recruiting independent investigators who haven't been strictly vetted. Isn't this just a kind of cheap labor? We're not the only ones doing this. Even the Defense Force and HSO are recruiting from civilians on a larger scale. So that means they know things are getting worse? If we can get what we need out of our investigation of Hollow Zero, bending the rules here and there will be a small price to pay. Again, loving the the look of the NPCs in the game, and also like the animations of them too. And this music is great as always. Man, there's so many good things about this game. There really is a lot to like. I know there's a lot to like about Star Rail as well. It's just I know I would not be into that particular turn-based combat. I do like turn-based combat, but not the way that they're doing it. I noticed your fresh and youthful face the moment you walked into the tent. Or should I call you Miss Independent Investigator? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ray, a researcher from the White Star Institute. It's short for Ray, and wait, Ray is short for Ray? What are you talking about? Huh? And all my colleagues call me Ray, so you should also do the same. I don't think there's any difference. What, was she pronouncing a Ray differently each time? Take it easy. I'm not like the clerks of the association who make you queue up behind a service window. As long as you can bring my lovely observation data from the hollow to my door, I'll treat you like my dearest partner. But right now, I got an important job for you. A data station at the edge of Hollow Zero has been attacked by a group of wandering ethereals, and we need someone to recover the observation data from the station. The route is simple, the plan is clear, and the threat is obvious. This is very suitable as the first job for a rookie. During the mission, you'll be escorting an investigator from the association who will also be your examiner. Yeah, I like what she said right there about how a mission where like the enemies are clear is a good one for a rookie, because that is the one thing that I'd be most scared of with putting a rookie on the job, is that they not that they fail their mission, but that they do something that's actually actively negative in their mission, like harming somebody innocent or somebody that's supposed to be on their side due to like lack of understanding. That sure is a thoughtful arrangement, sure. I can hear the dissatisfaction in your voice. There's not actually any in my voice, but alright. That's right, all Hollow Zero operations are accompanied by risks. However, considering how you got the approval of the HIA to take this qualification assessment at such a young age, I believe you and your team... That's all for the official explanation. You'll be able to start the mission after you register your team members in the operation terminal. Okay, so just cut herself off there. Also, yeah, it's interesting that we're the one being talked to here and not the people that were actually, like, leading. Interesting. I'll be waiting eagerly for you to return with a hard drive containing my data, like I'm waiting for my online shopping to arrive. Yeah, it is always great getting some nice packages in the mail, true. If you lose my parcel, then you don't need to show up again. I'm just joking. You better come back alive, you hear? I'm great at running errands like this. Remember to give me a 5-star review. How reassuring. You can use the communications terminal and most of the equipment in the tent. Just stay clear of anything that has a warning sign saying don't touch on it. This support equipment is specially provided by the military for the use of independent investigators who are known for their technical abilities. You can use them if you need to debug Bangbu for remote communication. This is a lot of trust that they're putting in me. Of course, don't do anything shady. The military is monitoring everything you do on the equipment. Fair. Elmo's deductions are as elegant as ever, but he's ignored the most critical variable. This variable can only be detected by entering the hollow. Any old Bangbu can take care of something like a field observation. You better call me old, or call me any old from now on. What? What is this? Target? Is that like some of the bosses that are in the hollow? Interesting. Activity trends? Looks like it's roughly trending upward. Okay. Once the remote module is installed in the communications terminal, you'll be able to use HED conveniently at the Scott outpost. The monitoring software is installed in the communication terminal by the military. Installed by the communication has been neutralized by the disguise signals set up through the joint efforts of Fairy and the second assistant, mainly Fairy's efforts. That's what Fairy's memo notes say. Hope she's reliable. So basically, Fairy is hacking into all this stuff, making sure we can use it securely. Your digital privacy, including all of your illegal operations of the Hollow and off-the-record communications with agents, is now under the Fairy's comprehensive and reliable protection. Assuming that we trust Fairy. At least that's what Fairy's memo notes say. Wait a minute. What's off-the-record communications with agents supposed to mean? What do you mean? We do that all the time. Talking to Nicole and Anby and whatnot. Also, one thing I have to say is I really appreciate that the game icon for this game, it's not either one of the actual main characters, it's Anby. I really like that. I really like that it's Anby because Anby is awesome and I love Anby. So I'm glad that Anby is the one who gets the honor of being the poster character for the game. As a newbie, you'll have to pass the qualification assessment, okay? Here are the commissions in this area that require preparation. 600 points, okay? Every commission you complete earns you points. Here's everything in the qualification assessment. For exploring, you need to select a leader. Leader must set out solo to start off this exploration mission. I recommend choosing a seasoned agent as a leader. You'll come across support stations where exploring when you can message for reinforcements. Squad members who I skipped that. In an investigation of Hollow Zero, one agent will assign as a leader. First headed in alone. Other ones join later. Okay, cool. I understand. So is this might be the thing where they were referring to needing 6 members? But also maybe not. So we'll see. The real question is, if I use them early on, do I get to keep them or like I don't know. Anyways, let's just go like this, right?
Don't look at me.
Same normal. Wait.
Is it work time?
So we need the leader to be the first one here.
So Kaku, ready.
I think this is the way we go.
Let's hurry.
Okay, so these are
My
locked.
dinner.
Level 45. I see. That's fine. Alright, complete the mission objectives and pass the qualification assessment. So I don't know how the other 3 characters are going to come in, but we'll find out when we're rank 45. The HED is officially remotely connected to the outpost communication terminal.
Hello? Testing. All good on your end, Bell? Okay. The HDD system's comms link and the diagnostics criteria are all fine. At least we know our equipment is up to the challenge. So we just need to cooperate with an HIA investigator to complete the assessment, and you'll be able to obtain an official Hollow Zero investigation license. Good luck, Bell.
I'm the HIA investigator in charge of this operation. You may refer to me as the Examinator.
The Examinator? Okay. Examinator. I can't not laugh thinking about her name, calling herself an Examinator, but alright.
Refrain from using weapons beyond the allowed specifications. Do not deviate from the planned routes during operations. I'm sure you're already familiar with all these rules.
We can't have too strong of a weapon?
Still, I'd like to remind you that the difference between Hollow Zero and other Hollows isn't just its size. If you underestimate the threats of Hollow Zero and don't prepare for its variations, you'll pay a painful price.
So, variations.
After all, the association is not obliged to purchase personal insurance for outsourced personnel. Of course, the association also provides simulated Rizonia to assist candidates.
Rizonia?
Make good use of the special traits provided by Rizonia to enhance your squad's combat capabilities.
Simulated Rizonia? So those are buffs? But what do you mean by simulated?
Off you go. I'll judge your performance fairly.
Okay.
Commission start. Objective. Clear qualification assessment. Edge.
What? Okay. In we go, I guess.
Resonium, an ether derivative. Effect: enhances agents' combat abilities. Collecting Resonia of the same kind can further enhance a specific ability.
Okay, good to know.
The number of Resonia you own of the same category is shown here.
Good.
Press here to check the detailed effects of the Resonium.
Also good. Okay, fine, I'll click there. Cool. Each stack increases crit rate by 8%, stacking up to 5 times. That's a lot. Loses a stack when attacked. I can only lose at most 1 stack every 5 seconds. Okay, that sounds really good. But how do you get those
Please
stacks?
press it again, Master.
Yeah, I know.
Collecting
That's
and
what I was trying to
choosing
do.
stable Resonia is crucial in Hollow Zero.
2 stacks upon entering the... Okay, I want to read this. 2 stacks upon entering the battlefield. But you lose a stack if you take damage. And it can stack up to 5 times. Okay, so if you just never get hit, but you still have to go through multiple entering a battlefields in order to stack this up, right? So you have to enter the battlefield a bunch of times. Which basically means there has to be a bunch of various stages. What is this? Bang Boos? We still haven't gotten the ability to wish for Bang Boos. When enemy is afflicted with an attribute anomaly, all squad members gain a stack of Rush. The target is not stunned. Its daze increases. I'm not too worried about dazing enemies. Your character has enough energy, yeah, EX at the cost of energy, okay. Chain attacks deal 30% more damage. That actually seems really good. When there are at least 2 characters in your squad, you can launch a chain attack after hitting a stun enemy with heavy attack character. Okay, but I think crit rate is most important right now because our characters have 5% crit rate. Because we have no artifacts yet. So I feel like those first few percents of crit rate are incredibly impactful. So I feel like that's the most important thing. Yep, they provide buffs. C is for to check your buffs, not Bang Boos. Yeah, you can add multiple and stack them. Cool.
With that, you should have a rough idea of the importance of Resonia. But the assessment has only just begun. Focus on the task at hand.
Sure. So this part down here where it says 40, is that the corruption that I'm getting? I know this is with the stars. Like when this reaches 100, is that when I get the corruption stack? I think that's the case, right? So then actually, I think normally I've been trying to like go through every single possible square, but I think you actually don't want to do that. I think like in some of the other investigations, it hasn't mattered, but I think I'm not supposed to actually do that. So this crit rate buff should be really powerful, but I have to play well to actually make use of it. So keeping the enemy dazed is going to be important.
Amateurs.
Oh, well, I already lost a stack. And I think Oh, right, I can't switch. Right, I forgot I can't switch right now. Nice. Break that Scarred. Oh, that was easy enough. I think we lost 1 stack. I don't think we lost 2. Although I didn't see where the stacks are actually presented. I'm not sure I can see it. Defeating an enemy grants insight. Oh, that's good because... Okay, that's awesome. Because that means we can regain insight. And it grants all squad members? Yes, please. So more days. Perfect dodge increases day. No, we don't care about that. We're good. More crit rate. Max out that crit rate. Okay. So these red ones, that's what's increasing our corruption, I think. Yeah, we got a stack here. HP is restored at the conclusion of combat, but pressure is increased. Interesting that it has a 1 beneficial effect to it. but pressure is increased.
If you need, I'm here to help.
Hold on. Yeah, that's just this part. Okay. That's the type of correction we got. Nice. So we got Corin. Thank you, but we're good this time. Proceeds with support agents. Okay. Yeah, of course we're gonna have her. Position 1.
Backup squad members can enter Hollow Zero through stable zones. Keep an eye out for these stable areas to get reinforcements.
Okay. Gear coins? I have 1,300. Resonium exchange or Resonium catalyst? Whatever. I think, what is this for buffing them? Choose one random one to catalyze. Are these B rank? They're A rank. No, this one's B rank. So it would choose this one and it would catalyze it. What does that mean? This is the defeating an enemy one. Does it make it stronger? Choose an A rank one to catalyze. Okay. Choose one of 3 random S rank ones to catalyze. So we're gonna do the B rank one. Because I like this one and I want it to be stronger. Let's see. Grants 2 stacks, yes. Cool. That's gonna let us stack up really fast. Now, if we were to do that again, 3 stacks upon entering the battlefield. I don't know if we actually wanted that. Actually, I think we might have too many stacks now. That probably wasn't a smart idea, but it's whatever. We're good. It's fine. How about this? EX special attacks gain days. Critical hit increases days inflicted. This would be good. This would have been really good because we're triggering critical hits now. Okay, I think we're good though. There's nothing else we can do, so let's just head on over. Yeah, go. This is pretty cool. This is pretty fun. The buffs are definitely more impactful than the ones in Imaginarium Theater. So that's good. Okay. This is also another new area. So, I am somebody who is very into exploration. As you saw in the very first episode, how I had 100% exploration in every single area. I love exploring. That's one of the reasons why Genshin is like my second favorite game of all time. Why it's so dear to me. So I know this game is not an exploration game. That is a little bit sad for me. But I'm glad there's at least something that we can go explore. Also, Cora's just so darn cute. Isn't she? If you disagree, then you're just objectively wrong. Nice. And let's just break his guard. There we go. Easy. So this, I can already see that in a longer, like a combat thing, like this, it makes a lot more sense, the combat, because you're actually able to gather skill points and use them when you need them with your like skill ability. Like you can have something saved up to quickly break somebody's guard and daze them.
Understood.
There we go. Oh, hello, what are you? I don't know what you are, but you're dead. Yeah. Still not difficult enough for anything to matter, but it's still fun. The HA examiner fiddles with the measuring instrument in his hands with a solemn look in his face. Are you unhappy with my performance? You have nothing to worry about. There's nothing wrong with your performance. Your abilities are extremely outstanding for independent investigators. It's a problem with the instrument. Although the usual ether activity of Hollow Zero often causes equipment malfunctions. Oh, must be fairy. Such a high reading is unsettling nonetheless. If I try to recalibrate the device, more ethereals are approaching. I'm counting on you to buy us some time. Okay, maybe not. maybe this isn't something that fairy caused. We're close to our ult, but we're not going to use it until we find an actual enemy to use it on.
Party, it's much more powerful than an ordinary Aqua Party. Stay out of harm's way.
Sure. Nice. Let's just break it. Oh! I lost the stack there. Nice. Okay, this one I do actually need to use my ability on, I guess. And then we space, and he's dead. Yeah, that is the way it's meant to go. And it is very fun and satisfying. I like that. There really is just... They get the animation so right in this game, and they get to feel the combat so right in this game. So that, to the extent that when you're playing the combat, nothing else really matters. Like, it's just fun. It doesn't matter, and nothing else matters.
One signal indicates some activity, two significant activity.
Well, and the
three
music is
intense
great.
Reading, and
That helps too.
four... What's going on? No way. That's impossible.
Uh-oh. Boss? Okay, maybe I should have saved my ult. Uh-oh.
What's that sound? Wait.
Of course this would happen on like a mission where you're just training somebody.
Out.
That's cool
Damn
looking.
it. It's her.
It's Senora. She's come back. Oh, no, it's not. She's got a bunch of little drones with her. Well, that's freaky. I like it though. Woo! Okay, so we got the samurai. I think I remember seeing her in the that one trailer that I watched. The young woman vanishes into the distance in pursuit of the giant ethereal. A couple of people wearing similar uniforms arrive from the direction she came in.
Chief.
Oh, more people.
Remember to keep a safe distance from the target.
Yanagi.
There's no way we can catch up with the chief when she's sprinting like that.
Haramasa. Okay, so the bunny-eared person with a sword was the chief.
This uniform.
That expression on her
Are you from
face.
hand?
She looks so shocked.
Not only that, but you're also special operations agents.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6. We're carrying out an emergency response mission. An extremely dangerous ethereal has appeared in this area. No matter what your goal is here, you are advised to head to the nearest evacuation point. I need you to support this operation as a mobile tactical unit. This is an official mobilization order from me, the Deputy Chief of Hollow Special Operations Section 6.
An extremely dangerous ethereal. That's what caused the disturbance just now, right?
I mean, did we not see it?
Such an exaggerated size and a dramatic show of force. I've never seen anything like it. We have to get everyone out of here now, Belle.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, our original mission has been terminated. Our new objective is to assist Hollow Special Operations.
The Institute's navigational Bangbu. I need it to keep guiding us in the upcoming operation. Any objections?
What, aren't we the one controlling the Bangbu though?
Navigational Bangbu. Does she mean Eos?
Our target has deviated from the expected route, and we need a Bangbu carrying carrot data to navigate. This is an emergency requisition.
But please be assured, we will compensate you for any damage caused.
Eh? Good try.
Seriously, we're going in expecting damage?
I mean, do you see that ethereal? I think it makes sense.
I'll keep you safe.
Oh, it's Okaku.
There's no doubt about this little fellow's navigational capabilities, but the possibility of severe Bangbu damage wasn't included in the risk clause we signed before. Well, since this is an official request from HSO agents, I'll leave this Bangbu to you for now. It should be fine. I'll figure out a way to explain it to its owner.
We're the owner. She's not doing a very good job at that.
Speaking Bangbu to me isn't helping.
Oh, I thought she was speaking it to them, but alright.
Well, they don't even know that Eos is remotely controlled. Why would they ask us for our opinion? The HSO agents are the best of the best. Besides, assisting them is our only option at the moment. At any rate, acting as a navigational bamboo or not, our task remains the same. We just need to lead their team in the right direction.
Okay. So they don't know. Wait, hold on. They don't know that Bangbu's being controlled. But then what do they think we're doing? Because they brought us here. They didn't bring this team of people here. They bring us. We're the one that they're testing, right? Like that's the thing I'm a little bit confused about. We are the ones that were like us, Belle. Belle is the one that was invited to come here and help out. So she came here to help out, and now she's remotely controlling this Bangbu. How could the person that is like administering our exam not know that aspect of it? Surely she would know that. I don't know. Anyways, we didn't finish within 120 seconds? Oh crap, I needed to go faster apparently. All squad members gain a stack of insight upon entering the battlefield. It's no longer lose when attacked. Crit damage increased. Chain attacks. Increase the damage multiplier. Let's do crit damage. So we're still continuing on. We're not done here. But it seems like I really do have to speed things up.
We'll need to assist the HSO task
in terms of the
force through
combat.
the following battles. I guess that gigantic ethereal over there is the HSO's target.
Master, the ether activity of this area has reached an all-time peak. I suggest you complete the operation and clear the area immediately.
Alright.
Unsurprisingly, investigating Hollow Zero is no easy feat.
Corruption. When pressure overloads, all squad members lose HP. What is this? Oh, another buff. Yeah, when we hit a critical hit, because we're always landing critical hits now. What? A fusion? Crit damage increases by 36%. Critical hits may execute normal enemies with less than 75% HP. That's a lot. That's an easy chance to insta kill them. Okay. Okay. Where are we? Oh, we're right here. We can get another character here.
That's right. So Kaku's here.
Oh, we are still going with our own agents. I'll put him on position 3, sure. Still not completely familiar with the positioning of all my squad members, so it doesn't really matter. You've entered a special area, codenamed 7777. This area used to be an entertainment zone back in the day and still contains functional facilities. Hold that lever and see what happens. Sure? I mean, it will possibly give us what? Coins?
Encrypted area data extracted. Retrieved number 7.
Okay.
Encrypted area data part 2 extracted. Retrieved number 7.
Oh, okay. Am I supposed to just get a bunch of 7s? Is that the plan here? Like, what's going on?
Encrypted area data part 3 extracted. Retrieved number 7.
Okay, and the last one's gonna be 7 again, but like, I don't understand really what's happening here.
Encrypted area data part 4 extracted. Retrieved number 7.
7. Okay.
Data collection complete. Retrieved password 7777. Supplies unlocked.
So was there a way for me to? Is that just a tutorial? Is there a way for me to? Like, if I run into that in the future, am I supposed to like click at a certain time to stop it on the right spot? Is that the idea? Is that like lowering? Is that lowering my corruption, or I can't tell? But hitting enemy from behind, crit damage increases. Perfect dodge increases days. Non-critical increases crit rate. Let's do the crit damage one, I think. And then triggering a critical hit increases days. Stun recovery, the enemy's attack is reduced. Basic attack is like more days. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, with so many buffs. Enemy stunned, agent gain depth, decibels. And everyone gains rush. This might be good. Non-critical hit increases agent crit rate. Attacks deal more damage. Honestly, I feel like this one... Is it the most important? No. This one is. We actually don't do changed attacks that often. We do, like, the perfect dodges more often. With, like, the parry things. And I don't think those count as a thing. They don't count as a chain attack. Okay, let's go fight whatever this is. And again, I have to keep in mind that some of this stuff is timed. I think it's just the combat. So I'm gonna have to make this quick. What? What is this song? Polka?
Here to assist.
Nice. Execute. Okay, so that was at there because they were at 75%. What's happening here? I don't know what that is. I'm ignoring it. Got explosions happening. I know I have to make haste, so I'm not gonna waste any time.
Maintain combat formation. The target is close.
Good.
I hope the sheeps don't.
Nice. We'll do this.
Will we get loads of snacks if we take out comforting
Okay.
cereals?
Instant execute is really nice.
No!
We're losing some of our stacks here. It's fine. Good. Executed. Okay, good. Okay, this is like a boss enemy. Let's just use our space. Gather up some days. I should have dodged that, but I was bad at the game. Don't mind me. And now we should do this. And then we should do this. Okay, that was quick. Didn't even get to use our ultimate. Okay. Wait, when there are no more than 3 enemies on the battlefield, damage increases by 15%. That's pretty interesting. Increase agent crit damage. Attacks deal more damage. Let's do this one. That one sounds interesting. Because that is when I need the most damage, right? This stuff I don't think really matters right now, to be honest. What rank was that one? A? I guess we'll just buff some of the ones we have. Okay, more damage when they're stunned. That's good. Okay. We have an S rank one? Do we? Like, oh, we do have an S rank one. Every one of our things increases crit damage up to a maximum of 40%. Okay, you know what? Why not? Now up to 64%. Alright, cool. I guess we'll do all of them, honestly. Like, is there any reason not to? Landing a critical hit and reduces the target attack. I don't care about that. Do this one. Alright. Now I guess we go. I guess I could spend more of my gear coins on this, but... More damage. No longer lose insight. Let's just get more damage. I guess we'll get all of them, right? Okay, we can't get all of them. It's fine. Alright, let me out of here. Rest point? Okay. Grab all the things. What's this? HP, gear coins, pressure? Rouge pressure. When your squad is full, all members take less damage? What does it mean by full? I have all the members? Oh, yeah. Perfect dodge increases days. Yeah, there we go. Small mobile logistic point. Exchange of resources? Give them 3 random... No. No, I'm already good. Thanks. Bye. I like the ones that I've got. I've built them up pretty well. I like the buffs that I've got. What if I lost one of the important ones, like the crit rate one?
She's over there.
Okay, she's just zooming ahead of all of her comrades. No care in the world. Probably not a good idea. Oh, she's unleashing the Muso no Hitotachi. There must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to face the lightning's glow. But can it withstand it? Let's see. The answer is yes. Well, I guess she drove it away. Oh, that was like a ghost demon
I saw the
thing.
chief. She's there.
Yeah, you think? I think it was pretty clear with the big explosion and all.
She managed to repel such a huge ethereal all on her own with nothing but cold steel? Arresting proxies isn't included in HSO's job description, right?
What? Are you gonna reveal yourself to them or something?
Miyabi, status report. Are you alright?
Or are you scared that she's gonna come after you?
Not quite. It was a clean slash. It should have struck the ethereal instantly, like a wooden mallet hitting a porcelain vase. But it felt cumbersome, more like dragging a piece of chalk over a blackboard.
So there's some way to slow down or shield itself from attacks that come at it?
I get it, Chief. It was like splitting the cutting board in half when you just want to cut a slice of butter.
I'm not sure you got it, Sokaku.
The chief meant that her attack failed to injure Nineveh in a significant way. So we need to track it down once more.
Leave the reconnaissance to me. It's hard to lose track of such a big target.
There are ethereals flocking here, likely drawn in by Miyabi's skirmish with Nineveh. We'll take care of them if you don't mind, Chief.
All right. Section 6. Prepare for battle.
I mean, okay, but we're not Section 6. But I guess we're preparing for a battle. Let's go. Yep. Being able to just cause execute on enemies that are slightly weakened is doing wonders for us here. We'll go to you. Nice. And back to Korin for the finish.
Alrighty.
Say no more.
Where am I? Oh, there's more. Alright. Where am I headed here? There's more? Why are you coming one at a time?
Amateurs.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles. Yeah.
And then you?
Perimeter under control.
Oh, that's incredible.
Alright, let's just use space. Finish him off quick.
I've detected a highly dangerous target. Notorious. This one's
Okay.
as a special target. It's far more dangerous than an ordinary material. Please be careful.
Yeah, I see that. I just want to do this. Okay. Not ideal. Hello? Okay, he's teleporting everywhere. I need to break his guard quick. Nice, and then I should switch to you. Because that's going to give me a switch anyways to Korin.
After this, I can go
No, and then I need to do this. And then this. And he's finished off. Yep, exactly. That is how you do it. Efficiently. Although I did get hit quite a lot from his teleporting that I was absolutely not ready for. Cool. License level. Okay, so that's new. So we finished the entire thing. Clear an operation on edge or higher difficulty 2 times. We did it 1 out of 2. Okay, there was also other stuff that we didn't completely finish, right? Total of 45 enemies. So we missed some enemies? Well, I can get the... I guess those are full completion things. I'll get those on my own later. That won't be a big deal. Okay, looks like you've managed to get some investigation points. You can check for yourself what investigation points are for. Well, basically the more investigation points you have, the higher your license level will be. Complete each of the Hollow Zero commissions to earn investigation points. Level up to get rewards like rare materials and Bang Boo. Want more of that? No problem. Various organizations are periodically issued time-limited bounty commissions. This is a different kind of commission. It's a special commission. You can complete 4 special commissions per week. Okay, bounties. Weekly bounties. These 3 commissions are common commissions. Common commissions are divided into 3 levels based on their difficulty. Bounties expire after a certain period. If you'd like to get paid, I suggest you complete it ASAP. Okay, hold on. Let me look over here again. So this is the rewards I just claimed? No, I just claimed it now. Okay. And that's for my level increasing. Okay, and that goes up pretty darn high. What is this? And tuning stuff. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'll find out later. Clear an operation on edge difficulty 2 times. Okay, so I could do another operation to get that one done. Eliminate 45 enemies. Incomplete. Oh, I've actually finished these ones already. Okay, so basically I just need to do one more operation and make sure I kill 45 enemies when I do it. And that will finish my weekly something or other and give me some Bang Boo wishes and some whatever this other stuff is. Okay. And I need to reach level 21 and complete the first reputation rank up for this. Okay, so I think basically all I need to do is just do this one more time, right? Can I? I can. Okay, but I'll do that later. I'll do that later off recording. I'll do that again and try to make sure I kill enough enemies. Time until next season, 3 days. Okay, so yeah, I have plenty of time for that. That's cool. And I'm still here at the place. And what is this? Battle Pass stuff? Yeah, Battle Pass stuff. Cool. And then this is what? Achievements? Wonderful, wonderful. And do we have any more standard wishes? We have 1. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's just a B though. Okay, it is what it is. Alright, so it is 12:30, like midnight. So I think that's a good place for me to stop. Unfortunately, I didn't get to like... Oh, actually, I guess I did kind of get to the next part of the story because I was saying that we would get introduced to multiple different new factions, and I guess that is what we did here. It didn't feel like that was what was going to happen, but it is what happened. And it seems like we're actually going to continue with talking to them and continuing with interacting with them. So I guess I'm fully into the next part of the story now, and learning about this next faction, the Investigative Society. Miyabi here is obviously, she's meant to be portrayed as extremely powerful. She's like Raiden or Ayaka or something is the closest thing I could compare her to in terms of like Genshin. She's supposed to be the strongest one of the group here. These other characters, Yanagi, I don't think she's a playable character, as far as I know. Neither is Aramasa. I'm not sure if they will be or not. If they're not, it's still totally fine. But yeah, she obviously seems very cool. I just love the visuals of this place. Also, the sky has changed. It's gray now. It's not like the weird red that it was before. It actually looks a lot more like a lot more healthy and normal. But it's still very crazy. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna continue for the next few days just doing my commissions and my my resin, and I'll probably complete one more of those bounty missions to get the next level. And I'm not going to do any of the, where are they? Any of those other missions that we unlocked. The ones that we got from the white mascot thing. I'm not sure where those are. I forget where those live. There's too many menus in this game. But whatever they are, I'm not going to do them yet. I'll wait until I get some comments about what things I can and can't, I should or shouldn't do off camera. I feel like that's pretty important because I know, sure they're not voiced, but just because they're not voiced doesn't mean they're not important. Doesn't mean that they're not fun and interesting, and people don't want to see them. So yeah, just let me know what things I should do, what things I shouldn't do, and I'm sure I'll have fun with doing it either way. I definitely feel like I'm getting a hang of the combat and getting a hang with the flow of the combat and the intended flow of the combat. I already sort of was, but I really definitely see it now. The only thing I still don't really see is the effects of the elemental reactions. That's not clear to me yet. Like the assault, the flinch. I know what they do. I know what the freeze ability the freeze stuff does. I know what the stun stuff does. I know what that does. I don't have a feel for it yet. And I'm hoping that eventually I'll get a feel for that. And as to or as to when to use it, it's just tough. And like I said, with the lack of skill points at the very start, I can't just instantly achieve flinch to make their daze meter go up faster. I can't do that, right? That's just not a thing that can happen, at least not from what I've been seeing, not from the characters I have so far. I'll try it out a little bit more next time as well. Maybe I just need to hold the skill on Corrin, and maybe that would make the flinch bar go up a little bit faster. Because otherwise, I'm not sure if I see the point just yet in flinch, because if I can't flinch them immediately, so that I can daze them quicker, and then I can deal damage, then there's no other reason for it, right? If flinch doesn't happen quickly, then you might as well just be attacking on your stun character to stun them faster. Because even if flinch makes them stun faster, it doesn't matter. You should just be on your stun character stunning them. That's what makes more sense. It's just going to save you more time. I guess it does make sense is if you've already stunned them, you start damaging them with your attacker, and then you cause flinch, then like let's say you can't finish them in that down phase, then they get back up, they regain all their poise, but you flinch them at that point since you've been attacking with your attacker now, and now you can re-stun them again faster. I think that's the point. That's the closest thing to a point I can possibly see. If that's the point, it's not terribly useful right now because again, things are dying incredibly quickly. I can kill them in a single down. You saw my rotation. I stun them. I make sure I have abilities charged up, and then I swap through all my characters. Go to Sukaku, go to Corrin, do the ult, do the hold skill, and they're dead. But I'm sure we're gonna get to more tanky enemies soon, or eventually, where that won't be possible, and we will have to do multiple rotations. And then in that case, I think that stuff will come into play a bit more. And again, in terms of characters, that I'm still mostly interested in Nekomata right now, and I guess Soldier 11 I thought was really cool too. And I guess Colette was cool too. But like I'm still mostly interested in Nekomata. We'll see how the introduction of these characters changes that opinion. I know that Miyabi is not a playable character yet, but she definitely will be, right? I mean, look at her design. She's obviously a playable character and how they introduced her. But I'm not too interested in her actually. She seems very cool, but that's all I've gotten from her yet. So I'll have to interact with her more to know whether or not she's a character that I actually like and a character that I actually want to pull for, because I'm not just interested in if they have like abilities that do big damage, right? That's important. Don't get me wrong. That does matter, but it's not the only thing that matters. And yeah, characters design is very important to me. and whether I like her personality and whatnot. Right now, her personality is just, I'm going to go on ahead and fight everything on my own, which is fine, but we'll see if it endears me to her or not. I think that's all I got to say. So I'll see you guys next time for continuing this next part of the story, this next chapter, where we're going into Hollow Zero. I'm loving it. I'm loving going into Hollow Zero. I think this is really cool, a really cool place, really cool concept, and I'm excited to see more. So hope you guys are as well. Thanks for watching. See you next time.